Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our 2010 FIFA World Cup qualifying series with Vanuatu. We are in part 3, and if that surprises you, then you probably haven't seen the first 2 parts because we have made it to the World Cup with the tiny island nation of Vanuatu. And, well, we do have a very, very tough group here. Look at this. Croatia, Senegal, and Portugal. Very, very difficult. We are obviously the smallest team at this entire World Cup, but my mentality is that I just want to go out and have some fun with this and also just try and score some goals. And if we can shake up this group, then that would be absolutely amazing. I really hope so. We deserve something in this. So our first match is going to be against Portugal, and just to remind you, it's still on Legendary. It always will be on Legendary because it is the best and most fun way to play these runs. What a match to start out with. Vanuatu versus Portugal. There are the Vanuatu fans. I imagine in real life there wouldn't be that many to make a tifo that big of their own flag. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. But this is incredible. I cannot believe that we got Vanuatu to this World Cup. I'm fairly sure that with my new legendary runs that I've been doing for the past couple of years, that Vanuatu might be the first Oceania nation from this game that I've made it to with the World Cup. I've done it in the past with Tahiti, but that was years ago, and I think it was on like professional or something like that. But here we did it on legendary with Vanuatu, and we did, like I said, we deserve something in this World Cup, you know, even if we just score like one brilliant goal. Miraculous, Liedson. A referee just helped me out there. Could this be a chance for Vanuatu? There is. The referee has just set up this attack. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's saved. Unlucky. Headed though, and it's caught. The referee really helping us out there with that attack. Come on. Over the top. Vanuatu, Miraculous. Come on. He's not fast enough. And it's saved. A couple of shots for Vanuatu here. And we've been okay for what we are in this match so far. 30 minutes played. We've had like a shot or two. And it's headed away. Great defending by Vanuatu. 40 minutes played. Still nothing for Portugal. Not yet. I mean, it could easily happen in the second half. But we could have a chance here if we want to. Through ball. And here comes narrow pole. It's very easy at the moment to get in behind. And this could be a chance. Vanuatu has scored against Portugal. It was a sweaty move, but I don't care. And that is 1-0. Solomon with the goal in the 44th minute to take a shock lead for Vanuatu. Come on. Come on. And it was such good pressing by Naropol there to fend off the defence and actually play it out to the wing to Solomon, who slots it in for 1-0. We'd love to see that. We are the weaker team, but we are 1-0 up, and we got a goal in this run against the biggest team in the group. It's half-time, and Vanuatu have a shock lead over Portugal. It's 1-0, and, well, I can't believe it. I really can't. Like, they've been playing so well. Very, very well. I hope it continues like this, because if we beat Portugal, the form boost will be astronomical. Into the box. Go on. Oh, just tackle before I could hit the shot. And Vanuatu have been exceptional in this game so far. Passing play has been so good. You know, the attacking play is brilliant. And defensively, Vanuatu have stopped Portugal so far. Crossed in early by Portugal, is headed away. They keep trying to do that, trying to catch out my defence. And the longer this goes on like this, of course, the more tired legs and tired minds come into play. But Vanuatu still being exceptionally good. Poida. And he gets chopped down by, I think it's Pepe. I think it might be Pepe. And it's a straight red. It's a straight red. I'm not sure if it is Pepe because it's number 6. And I think Pepe's number 3. Miraculous. Through ball to Poida. Can he do it? And he gets chopped down. And what's that going to be? I reckon that's going to be another red. It is another red. Portugal have completely lost their minds here. And that's going to be a free kick, I think. Or might be a penalty. Played short by Portugal. And it's given away there by Portugal. And we through ball it, but it's the end of the game. And Portugal have lost 1-0 against Vanuatu. The biggest upset in Portugal's history. And the biggest result in Vanuatu history. We played so well in that match. So well. We deserved it. Absolutely. And Portugal went down to 9 men. So it made it slightly easier. But, I mean, we already had our goal before the sending off. So our next match is going to be against Croatia. And again, I just want to show you, because obviously we beat Portugal. It's a little bit sus, but it's still on Legendary. It still is. You know, that's the highest difficulty the game has to offer. And, well, I couldn't quite believe it myself, to be honest with you. It's crazy how we beat Portugal in our first match. Now, Croatia could easily beat us. You know, I've had situations in the past where I've beaten the bigger team and then fell to the slightly smaller teams. Croatia are still a very good side and could still thrash us if they want to. Croatia beat Senegal 5-1. That's not good for us. They might do the same or even more to us. Vanuatu, through ball, and I got tripped, and it was actually a good tackle that time. I was praying for another red card. Given away by Luka Modric. That's uncharacteristic of him. And here comes Vanuatu. Is there a chance? It's saved. And it's in! It's in! Vanuatu has scored from the rebound. And Pleticosa just, like, palmed it straight to Poida. How did he do that, though? Because, obviously, Pleticosa was facing away from Poida. So, how on earth does a shot like this just palm over there? And it fell perfectly for Poida, who makes it 1-0. And Eduardo's pushed his way past. He goes for it, and that just goes wide. Eduardo can be absolutely deadly when he wants to be. Into the middle here. And the through ball there goes all the way through. That was a great ball. Can we cross it in? Just about, but Modric clears. And we got it here with your put. Shall we go for it? Okay, it wasn't that bad. Just trying to waste time and just keep Croatia away from our goal. That is the main objective. I want to get to the round of 16. That would be overachieving in my eyes. Absolutely, massively overachieving. I mean, we already have overachieved in a way by qualifying for this World Cup. It's half time and Vanuatu are 1-0 up over Croatia. 45 minutes ago, and if we keep it like this, we will go through to the round of 16. Over the top by Croatia is a very good ball. Crossed in. And it's headed in by Petric. And it was coming. You know, as soon as he crossed it in, I was like, yeah, my defender isn't going to get that. And Petric has equalised for Croatia. It's 1-1. And it was a great goal. The cross was really nice. But the ball to the guy on the wing was just amazing. He was in tons of space. And the fact that they did that, just great play all around by Croatia. Over the top, Vanuatu have got it, and they scored! That was such a good ball, and Croatia just literally ignored it, and it's 2-1. Poida has scored in the 59th minute, and that's Vanuatu's second goal of the game, third goal of the tournament, and they're once again leading Croatia. Look at that ball! That was so good. They all called for offside, and it was very marginal, but obviously I was still on, and wow, Vanuatu, man. Vanuatu, one of the best little sides I've used so far. Croatia only have 10 minutes to turn this around. Otherwise, they will lose against Vanuatu as well, just like Portugal. And Vanuatu will be going to the round of 16 if it remains like this. I'm just going to boo it out of field. No, just put it over there. Who cares? Just get rid of it if we can. Waste time. And once the keeper throws this away or whatever. Oh, that's a really bad mistake by Pleticosa. Oh, it hits the post. Oh, no. But it's okay. It's okay. We have gone to the round of 16. We've made it out of a group of death for Vanuatu. They have done it. And look what it means to the fans and the team of Vanuatu. Absolutely sensational from Vanuatu. Our third and final match of the group stage is against Senegal. Not really a match that Vanuatu need to worry about, to be fair, because Croatia are playing Portugal, and whoever wins that match will come through with us after the group is done. And yeah, I don't think Senegal have a realistic chance. I think they're out already. But you know, even if we lose here against Senegal, then at least it'll be like a game that it doesn't really matter if we lose. But I'm hoping we can make it a perfect 9 points out of 3 games. That would be fantastic. Now, Vanuatu might get a little bit complacent in this game because they've already gone through. So, again, it doesn't matter what we do with this match. It all depends on just if we want to finish with 9 points. What can Vanuatu do with this free kick? It's going to be laid off, of course. And it's just hooked away. Now, it wouldn't let me select that player down there. And luckily, I was just able to get the player before he was able to go through. There's a cross, header, and that's gone in. Senegal has scored, and the early cross paid out in the end. It's Dia with the goal just before half-time to make it 1-0. And, well, you know, the computer's been trying that in every single match I've been playing in this video so far, and it finally comes off in a game that doesn't matter. So I gotta be sort of thankful that it happened in a game that doesn't matter, but it would have been nice to do something in this game. Vanuatu, oh, yes, come on, we've instantly equalised. Instantly equalised, and Poida has got another goal, and that is 1-1. It was a bit lucky because there was a massive scramble and it just fell to Poida after the initial shot was saved. Look at that. How lucky is that? Croatia have got one back against Portugal. Is the comeback on for Croatia? We go into half-time in this game with the score at 1-1. Here comes Senegal. Into the middle. And that's off the bar, headed. And it's in. How unlucky, but it's okay. Ende has scored to make it 2-1. And the first shot crashes off the bar. And, of course, they get the rebound header. Nothing we really could have done. Go on, through ball. Loco. Come on. Into the middle. Is there a chance? Oh my god, dude. You are just single-handedly being bad now. Why are you being bad today? Why are you putting that wide? Unfortunately, we just haven't been that good in this match. Not as good as we were against Croatia and Portugal. But, yeah, it's a weird one. Senegal just were better than us. In front of goal, we did miss quite a few chances to equalise, and whether or not that was my fault or the team's fault, I think it was a mixture of both. But yeah, we just couldn't get our shots on target, but it's okay. It's a match that didn't really matter. So maybe the match did matter in the end, because if we had come first in the group, we would have got Switzerland, just like Portugal did. But instead, we have Brazil to try and beat. Yep. Brazil. How on earth am I going to do that? There is no way. Brazil has spoilt so many runs in the past for me, and I can see them doing it here right now. There's a lot of big teams, and to be fair, getting Vanuatu to the round of 16 is extremely impressive in a group like that, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, that's your round of 16 table so far. In the group stage, if you are wondering how it went down, this is our group. We finished second in the end, only because obviously we lost, and Portugal had a better goal difference. So frustrating to not finish first and get Switzerland, but okay, we got to try and beat Brazil somehow. In the other groups, North Korea and Serbia go through in Group A, with South Africa and Cameroon going home. In Group B, it was France and the Netherlands going through very comfortably in that group, and Ivory Coast and Costa Rica going home. In Group C, it was England and Iran somehow squeezing out of that group alongside Germany and Uruguay. Yeah, surprised really that Germany and Uruguay got eliminated in that one. I would have thought it would have been like, you know, Uruguay third and Iran last, but okay, whatever. In Group D, Italy and Chile go through, very close between Chile, Slovakia and Saudi Arabia, coming down to goal difference in the end, and it was Chile that went through after it was all said and done. In Group E, it's Argentina and Bosnia going through, with Ecuador missing out by a point and Mexico only getting a point in that group, and those two will be going home. In Group F, it was Spain and Algeria going through. Again, a similar situation to the other group that, you know, Spain dominated, but then Algeria, the United States and Poland all with the same points, just separated by goal difference. In Group G, it was Brazil and Switzerland going through. Australia missed out on goal difference and Ghana only got 2 points. And obviously Group H is ours. So yeah, we've got Brazil. Brazil. And before we start again, I'm just going to show you for the final time probably in this run. It's still on legendary, you know, just in case we beat Brazil and there's like naysayers in the video like, oh, you know, that was on amateur. It's like, no mate, no. Like if we do end up beating Brazil, that would be outrageous, but I just can't see it happening myself. So here we go then. Come on. Brazil versus Vanuatu in the round of 16. Like, you could not get more David versus Goliath than this. Good ball. And Vanuatu get tackled. Of course, it goes straight back to us from the deflection. And we're not going to get through unless we get a random long shot or something. I mean, I'd like to think I could get through with Vanuatu, but I think that's just delusion. Pure delusion. It's a ball to Luis Fabiano. And he puts it in and saved by the keeper from Kaká, trying to score and ruin this run. Poida charging forward. He's probably our most informed player right now, to be fair. And we come close there with a cross. Come on, come on, come on. Please don't. Crossed in, headed away. And Kaká's got it, but it's taken away again. And stop giving the ball away to Brazil. Vanuatu, please. Please stop doing that. Crossed in. It's Kaká. Just wide. I knew the game wanted that. I knew the game wanted Kaká to score a goal. It just really wanted it, but it didn't get it there. They cross it in, and that's headed, and that's gone wide. Brazil waste ball in front of goal so far, and we need to just keep going. We need to just keep going. Vanuatu have got it, but they just lose it. It's so annoying. Like, Brazil go anywhere near you, and it's just like, yep. We got the ball, but impressively enough, it's half time and it's 0-0. They go for it from distance, and again Brazil just trying it just to. I know they're trying to get this BS goal. They are, and they will get it eventually. Like, there's no doubt about it. Go on, go for it. Saved by Cesar, and hopefully that's a corner. No, it's booted away, but we got the rebound here, and I see players in the box. Go on. Yes! Vanuatu! We've done it! We cheesed it! And Narupo has scored in the 68th minute to make it 1-0 against Brazil. Come on! Come on, please. Please, I need this. Every time Brazil have ruined a run, they've always done it like through Kaká and stuff like that. Now I want to ruin them with Vanuatu. I want to. I need it in my veins. I just need it in my life. Go on, over the top. Yes. Yes, come on. We need this. Oh, please shoot when I tell you to. It's just a bit delayed, but it's okay. We wasted more time. And another ball. Finesse shot over the bar. Vanuatu are starting to creep towards Brazil a little bit more. It's approaching the 90th minute and we're still 1-0 up. Somehow, we're still 1-0 up. Come on, Poida. Oh, tackled in the box. But it's okay. We might waste enough time. There's only 2 minutes added. Please, just get a good head on this. Yes. Headed away by Brazil. We're on the verge of more history. We are on the verge of it. It's crossed in and it's collected by Vanuatu, booted away, and yes, yes, we've eliminated Brazil. And that is absolutely fantastic by Vanuatu. Every single time I've done a run with a small team, they have been undone by the Brazilians. And now it's my turn. It is my turn to celebrate as we advance into the quarterfinals with Vanuatu. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe it. I know we're going to get Argentina in the next round, unless we're lucky enough to get Algeria. But I mean, even both sides could still beat us. I mean, we lost against Senegal, but you know, the fact that we eliminated Brazil is just so satisfying to me because of what they've done in the past. Oh my God, we got Algeria! We've got Algeria! I mean, you know, it's not going to be easy, but that's easier than Argentina. Algeria have beaten Argentina by 2-0. So this is your quarterfinals then. So we have Holland versus England, Algeria versus Vanuatu, France versus Italy, and Spain versus Switzerland. I know that this is going to get really annoying in this run, but I just want to show the difficulty each time I go into a match, just because, you know, we've done so well, and I want to keep the theme of transparency with my gameplay and that. Just for this run, you know, I don't usually do it. I just show it once, but with Vanuatu, it's looking like it could be special. It could be a special run. And if we beat Algeria here in the quarterfinal, then, wow, we'll be guaranteed top 4 in the World Cup, no matter what happens. It's quite hard to see my players on the pitch at the moment because the kit is blending in with the pitch. It's kind of annoying, but I'll live with it. Here comes Naropol for Vanuatu. He's just charging forward. No one can stop him apart from that tackle there. Vanuatu pump it upfield, and that was a good idea, but Algeria had it covered. Again, it's been mostly about Vanuatu, to be honest with you. Algeria have had a couple of chances, like pressing forward and that, but nothing too serious. Diani out on the wing. He crosses that one in, and that will be a goal. No, it won't. Fantastic clearance. I thought for a second that was 100% a goal, but that clearance, defending, just incredible. Like, this guy's a 55 rated defender, and he pulled that off. The save from the goalkeeper was fantastic as well, but half time, it's 0-0, 2 shots each, very even game. Through ball, oh, here we go, Vanuatu in front of net, and they scored to make it 1-0. Is the semi-final on? It's Naparol who has scored to make it 1-0. I keep saying his name wrong, I keep saying Naropol, it's Naparol. I keep reading it wrong, I must, you know, I just can't read. That's why I'm a YouTuber. I just can't read. Vanuatu are loving it. Look at the atmosphere. They could be on for a semi-final of this World Cup. It would be so good if we could. Crossed in. And Algeria have got it. And they put it wide. Again, another wasted chance for Algeria. The Algerians cannot believe it. They are going to be, in a minute, another one of Vanuatu's victims. Come on, Vanuatu. Just hold on for a little bit longer. Surely it has to be the end of the game. Surely. Please don't do this to me. It's blocked. Luckily. No, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, just wide. Oh my god, my heart was in my mouth then. But we have advanced to the semi-final of this World Cup. I cannot believe it. Vanuatu are going to finish guaranteed top 4 in this run. Top 4 guaranteed. They have done like the most impossible thing ever. They have done the most impossible thing ever. And I'm so proud of this team. Like, they're so good to use, man. They're so good to use. They're just, I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes smaller teams can just feel so good to play as. So this is the situation we have in the semi-finals of the World Cup. Holland advanced 2-0 past England to match up with us in the semi-final after our 1-0 win over Algeria. France beat Italy 3-2 and Spain beat Switzerland 2-0 to set up a France versus Spain semi-final. Alright, and again, I will just show it for you guys. Legendary. I know you don't care, but still, I'm just showing it because this run is just out of this world, like, amazing so far, that I'm just showing it just to be transparent, of course. But I mean, I think this is where the end of the road is going to be for Vanuatu. But it doesn't matter really, because even if we lose here, we still got a third place playoff to look forward to against either France or Spain. Van Persie to take this one, whips it in, headed away. Good defending by Vanuatu. They're actually so good for a one-star team. I know that we got form with us right now, but like, still absolutely incredible what we've done in this run. How overhead kick is saved, and that was a brilliant save by the Vanuatu keeper. How's that not a foul, ref? They keep getting away with that. Over the top, and oh no, Dirk Kuyt, he's pushing, and off the bar. How unfortunate that was for the Netherlands. Again, another chance, and it was saved that time by the bar. Go on, into the box. Off the post by Vanuatu. Netherlands saved by the post there as well. Oh, that was such a good move. I was you know, there are clear methods in trying to score in this game. Obviously, if you've watched my runs in the past and that, there are clear methods to doing it. But you have to do it with Vanuatu in this. Otherwise, you just don't do anything. We're pressing the Netherlands here, and it's good. This is a good chance. Yes! Yes! Vanuatu are taking the lead. I don't know what that defender was doing at the back. He was just like standing there, like not even pressing me. And Vanuatu are taking the lead in the semi-final. Oh my god. Could this be the run where we get to a final with a half-star team? I don't think I've ever done that in a qualifying run, right? I don't think so. I've done it with, like, you know, 3-star teams and possibly 2-star teams, but never, I don't think, with a half-star team from Oceania. It's half-time, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but Vanuatu are 1-0 up against Holland. This is so good. Super, super good. I don't know where it's come from, but man oh man am I enjoying this. Like, this feels like an S-tier run right now. It really does. I cannot believe it. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. That might be offside. Oh, of course it is. I wanted it to the other guy, but it just, yeah, it got to that guy. Oh, that would have been such a good move. Through ball. Oh my goodness. This could be it. This could be it. Into the middle. Vanuatu. Yes! Yes! Come on! We're going to the final, hopefully. Narapo has scored. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, he's just... That was such a good goal. I thought I missed my opportunity to score, but he puts it in at that far post, and it literally was millimeters away from hitting the post. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Misplaced pass, and we just boot it away. Just keep it down there. Vanuatu are going to the World Cup final on legendary difficulty. Imagine that. Imagine. I just can't believe it. Out of all the runs I've done, Vanuatu are the one small team that cracked the code. Well, at the moment. There's still one more game to play, of course. And if we can do it, that would be just... Wow, it would be one of my greatest. It would be one of my greatest runs. They give the ball away there. Holland have not been particularly amazing in this match, but Vanuatu are going to the World Cup final where they will be meeting either France or Spain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I know a lot of you might be like watching this video and going, oh, it's like pretty sad he's acting like that or whatever, but you have to kind of put a little bit of context to it. I've been playing this game for years on this channel, and I've never, ever got to a World Cup final with a half-star team. And we have just done it here today, on a random Sunday. We have Vanuatu versus France in the World Cup final. And for the final time in this run, we are just gonna, well, I'm just gonna show you basically, you know, the process. Of course, it's on legendary. For the last time, it's on legendary, and we're gonna go into the final. Oh my god, Vanuatu, please, if you could just pull out one good performance out of the bag and get a 1-0 against France, that would be so good. So good. Please do it. Please, just do it for the channel and everything like that. Come on. Please. I mean, obviously, win or lose, it doesn't matter. We got Vanuatu to a World Cup final on legendary difficulty, all the way from qualifying to here. That is, for me, that's quite impressive from a gameplay stance. But yeah, I mean, there's every chance we could get blown away in the final. Evra crosses it in. It's backheaded and saved by our keeper. It's going to be a corner. Early on, France are posing a threat, and obviously they're going to. France seem like they're on a different level at the moment. Like, it's really hard to get the ball off of them. And, you know, rightfully so. It's a World Cup final. They're going to be playing out their skin, regardless of who they're playing. Go on. Yes, Poida. He's through. Please. Please, please, please. Oh my god, Poida. Poida, please. Don't be pulling that in World Cup finals. This is so difficult to get rid of France here. So difficult. Okay, we got rid of them for now. We're under a lot of pressure. We missed a big chance to take the lead in this, remember? So, you know, it's kind of my fault we're still in this. Uh-oh. Anelka, that could have been a foul. I think it did come up as a foul, but luckily it's not. Over the top. Oh my god, narrow pole. Come on. Oh, dude, like, why are you so slow in that position? Like, I know, I get it. I get it. It's supposed to be difficult, but, oh, that would have been the chance again. How did he skip past that challenge? And it's going to be another corner. We're just being irritating at the moment. Solomon crosses that one in. And no header that time. Omri heads it. And can we get this, please? No. Okay. Evra. Oh no, I think we might be a bit too slow here. Benzema. No, don't you dare. Oh, this is it, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is it. France have got the cheap BS goal that they were looking for in the 75th minute. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh no. No, no, no. This is not what I wanted. And Vanuatu feel like they're going to collapse now. Crossed in. Headed. Headed back, please. Oh, thank you. We're just going to have to try and go upfield if we can. It's the 83rd minute and we are just not getting rid of the ball. France have done probably enough to win this game. And there it is, 2-0. And that is the final over. Djorkaeff has scored and Vanuatu, man, in the final of all places, have gone down to France. Oh, my God. You know, I said at the start I will not be disappointed. I put out runs regardless of what happens in the run. But, like, look at this. France have just, like, completely turned into a different beast. Well, that's going to be final over. And despite my disappointment in this final, Vanuatu have been so good. So good. Don't take that away from Vanuatu here. They have been so good. To lose a final like that was, well, it is heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. To push Vanuatu all the way up here, only to lose against the French in the final. Oh my god. Oh, just had to be the final, didn't it? It had to be. It just had to be the final. Like, there were so many moments towards the end of that game where I felt like we should have defended better. So, there it is. France are confirmed winners of this World Cup against Vanuatu in the final. Yeah, I don't care what people say if I, you know, bottled the final or whatever. Vanuatu getting to the final is just insane. It's actually insane. And despite me losing that final, that has to go down as one of my best runs I've done with a half-star team. I mean, I'm disappointed, but yet I'm happy. It's like that weird mix of like disappointment and happiness. Anyway, guys, I am worn out from this run. So worn out. But I really enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed this run. And I really hope that you guys did as well. If you did, then please give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.